Hi, my angels. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Thank you for coming. And for those that are new, welcome. Everyone's welcome here. And thank you so very, very much for giving my channel a chance. Hope you like it. And if you do, please feel free to subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. You can also like and comment. I do try to return any comments, and it just gives us a chance to interact. You know, it makes the world smaller. I love the ASMR community for that. And if you've been here before, thank you so much. You guys know how much your support means to me. So I'm going to tell you guys a secret about a brave thing for me that was brave. Other people would go, that's not brave, but it was for me. And encourage you to try doing something you've been afraid to do for a while. So what I did was I let everyone I know about my channel. I posted it on my personal Facebook page, and tomorrow I'm going to make an ASMR Facebook page for myself. I just don't know whether to call it Angel on My Shoulder or Auntie Angel. Maybe you guys could let me know what you think, okay? I'd really appreciate it if you let me know, and we'll decide. I'm also going to try to do it with Instagram too, so you guys have more ways of finding out about videos, and we can interact more. Also, I'm going to be getting my nails on tomorrow. I'm so excited. And tomorrow's video, I actually have this wonderful trunk here. And what it is, I'll show you tomorrow. It's, I thought it was a footstool, basically, a seat that my daughter could sit on. And I bought it at a garage sale, and I think it was like $15. It was awesome. When you see it, you'll understand. And it has a drawer in it. Well, we ended up rearranging her room, and she didn't need it anymore. So I took it, and I've put most of my ASMR accoutrements inside it, and I thought we'd go through them all. And those of you that have been with me for other videos will recognize these things, and we can just talk about it. Plus, it'll be fun to actually touch them with nails and make some more sounds for you guys. So tonight is going to be some personal attention and some positive affirmation cards. So I want to show you one other thing. How my life has changed since ASMR. Nothing looks like what it is anymore. Everything I see, I wonder if I could use that in my channel. I wonder if you guys would like it. One of the things we found today, we cleaned out our kitchen and trying to find more space. And my husband said, well, you have 1 million of these. Why don't you donate some? And I went, I will. But this, I like to pluck negative energy from you guys, because you don't deserve negative energy. You all deserve positive. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're smart, you're loving. You should have all the good things in life. So let's get rid of all that negative energy, and we'll pluck, 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 pluck. And for those really hard ones, I'll snip them. We'll just go snip, 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 snip. That's a big one right there. Snip. Got it. And now we'll just make you feel a little better. And because that was pretty intense plucking, maybe you will enjoy some brushing with the peacock feather. And yes, you've got me. It's not a real peacock feather. I'm a big believer, and they belong with the peacock. But this one is very soft and it feels really good, and I'd like to make you guys feel good. So let me start with your face and your forehead and your face and your chin. How about I do your neck? Will you let me do your neck? Okay, I don't do anything unless you let me. Can you raise your chin for me? Ah, thank you. Oh, that's so cool. It feels good, doesn't it, on your neck? I think I see some more negative energy. The problem is, negative energy comes in all forms. We can have anxiety, anger, doubt, lack of confidence. We put way too much pressure on ourselves. In fact, there's a huge string right here. Let me just get it. Got it. Oops, that was big. But I hope you feel better now, because you should have the most confidence. You're an amazing person. You are so wonderful. You know, you don't deserve anything negative in your life. You are so kind, and you're beautiful, and you're smart, and you know who you are. And if you don't, you're learning, and you're kind to others, and you know you're accepted here, always. Always. I love who you are, okay? I try very hard not to see what other people see. I like to see the soul inside people. That matters to me more than anything. And on that note, I think you guys could do with some positive affirmations. So, what do you say we do some? This is going to sound so much better tomorrow. I'm just looking to see if I can find my glasses. Okay, let's talk about manifestation. So manifestation is when you visualize what you want and you send it out into the universe and you hope that it finds it. Okay, part of me, not so much a manifester, part of me is, because I think manifestation really has to do with believing in yourself and believing that something good can happen. I love when people do vision boards. I've never done one myself personally, but I think just the art of deciding what it is you want on that vision board and cutting out the picture, drawing the picture, writing it down, you're putting it out into the universe. You're also putting it out into your brain. Seeing it tells you it's possible. Believing it makes it probable. And I believe that whatever you want is possible and probable. And I just want you, and you to believe in yourself the way I believe in you. Okay, let's see what else the cards have for us. I can't really read them without my glasses, so I'm going to take the title of each one and tell you my own stuff. And this one is perseverance. Okay, perseverance makes me smile because every month when my daughter was in elementary school, every month would be a virtue, and they would post it on the sign outside the school. And at the end of the month, they'd pick kids from each grade who exemplified it. And I remember the month it was perseverance, and she was just little. And every day she would ask me, what does that say? Perseverance. What does that mean? And I would tell her. And one day she said, what does it say? I said, it says perseverance. And the fact that you ask me every day is perseverance. But I love perseverance. Perseverance is when you keep trying. And that's all I care about. I don't care what the result is. Keep trying. Remember what we talked about a while ago about the word fail? I broke it down into I was going to say aneurysm. Okay. Acronym. And it's first attempt in learning. That's it. I always use the example of Walt Disney. He failed many, many, many times. People thought he was nuts when he bought, basically swampland in Florida. And look what he built, Look what perseverance can do for you. And perseverance doesn't have to be something huge, but it can be for you. Because there are times, personally, and I'm sure others share this, I have to use a lot of perseverance just to get out of bed in the mornings. I have to use a lot of perseverance to find the positivity. And I always do. If I look for it, I can find it. Sometimes I have to really look for it, and that's when it matters the most to me. So yeah, your perseverance can be, I'm going to take a shower today. Your perseverance could be, I'm getting out of my pajamas today. It can be, I'm going to eat today. It could be, I'm not going to hurt myself today. And if today is too hard, this morning or this hour, for this hour, I am not going to hurt myself. For this hour, I am not going to be down on myself. And just keep going. You can do anything you want for a minute. If that's what it takes, do it in minutes. For this minute, I will not think less of myself. Add another minute. For this minute, I won't think badly of myself. And keep doing it, guys, because I think you're amazing. I really do. The fact that you're on ASMR, you're already looking for ways to help yourself. And the fact that you're on YouTube, you're helping others. You're helping anybody who's creating something feel like they're making a difference. You make me feel like I make a difference. You join a community, whether you think you are or not. You are part of a community. In the ASMR, we have a community. And to me, it is so supportive. And we build each other up. We don't tear each other down. And we welcome each other. And you're part of that. Just by watching this video, you've chosen to be a part of that. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a pat on the back. For today, celebrate who you are. Because I celebrate you every day. I really do. Okay, you want to do another one? All right, let's see. What's this one? Patience. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I actually am a very patient person with people. I am not a patient person if it comes to waiting for something. I am a Gemini. If I decide something, it should happen now, right now. And when it doesn't, I can get a little bit impatient, cranky. But with people, I can be very patient. I remember once when I was working at the clinic, and there was an older gentleman, and he was taking forever, and he was driving people crazy. And I just, helped him with filling out the paperwork, and I helped him find a seat, and I told him what was going to happen and everything. And yeah, I had to do it a couple times, but so what? And when he left, somebody said to me, how can you be so patient with him? And I said, I imagine that's my dad. And how would I want people to treat him? I imagine that's my grandfather. How would I want people to treat him? I imagine that's my uncle or my brother or my friend. And I want them to be treated well. So yeah, that's where I'm patient. Situations, results, no. But people I can be patient with. And I bet you can too. I think you're very patient. You guys have been patient with me and watched my channel grow. You've been patient as I stumble through certain videos. How I'm learning my way with the positive affirmations, with the guided meditations, which, by the way, I love to do. They're actually one of my favorites. I love reading to you guys too. It makes me feel so connected to all of you, and I do imagine you drifting off with the sound of my voice droning on. And also, you've been very patient with my attempts at role play. I really took a chance when I did Serenity, the provider, not a witch. My tea shop one was pretty good, but that was just me, really. I'm really not a provider. I know you think that I am, but I'm not. I can't do magic. But you guys have been so patient with me, and I appreciate that so much. Let's see if we can find another one. Ooh, interesting word. Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Okay, that can mean a lot of different things. For me, it means a safe place. And this channel is a safe place for everybody. Okay? I don't judge people. I would never hurt someone. Everybody is welcome here. This is a sanctuary for if you need it. I think we can all be sanctuaries for other people. We can make safety a priority. I actually read something today on Twitter. I found it very, very disturbing. And I'm not going to share it with everybody because I don't want to disturb anybody else. But the end result of it was that somebody asked for everyone to be active audiences. So if you're out and about and you see someone who is vulnerable for whatever reason, and you see somebody maybe about to take advantage of them, or you see somebody who looks a little suspicious, there's nothing wrong with walking up and pretending you know them. Letting the creepy person know that this person's not vulnerable. I'm here for them. I will advocate for them. I'm not telling you to put yourself in a dangerous situation. Not at all. But we've all heard the story of, a person walking by themselves down the street and someone's following them and they're very nervous and you can see that they're scared, and a stranger comes in front of them and says, "Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for you for 15 minutes. Where have you been? Come on and give me a big hug." And whispering in their ear, "It's okay, I've got you. Don't worry." And then the creepy person goes away. That's an extreme situation, but I'm just saying we can all be active in watching out for each other and watching out for anyone for whatever reason is in a vulnerable state. And vulnerability isn't a weakness. Vulnerability is a state that we all are in at some point in our life. And wouldn't it be nice to know somebody was watching out for you? Okay, so let's do some more plucking. Okay, and I'll stop preaching. But I care about you guys. And I really do want to spare you any pain or suffering. I'm going to use my fingers for this one. And I want to help you. If I can tell you about something where I made a mistake and you guys can learn from it and not have to make the same mistake, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm 56. I I own all of those years. I have things I regret, but I stand by. I own it all. And yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes. But remember what I said? It's only a mistake if you don't learn from it. I can hear you guys repeating it. If you learn from it, it's a life lesson. And the more life lessons we have, the wiser we become. And you guys can be your own auntie and uncle angels. Although, I do wonder if there's another word for that, but I'll come up with it another time, rather than anti-angel. But that's who I am. You know, that's what I identify as. But if it bothers anyone, let me know. Because the one thing I want everyone to know is that they're included. They are a part of what I refer to as the anti-angel fam. And I welcome all of you. Okay. So I think I got most of that negative energy. I did notice quite a bit of anxiety and I see stress. Now we all have stress, but I'm seeing a huge chunk of stress right there. Let me just get in there. I'm gonna have to pluck it out. Let me see. No, I don't think that would work. But I do have, oh, you know what? I can dig it out. It won't hurt, I promise. I'm just gonna get this in under the stress and fling it off, okay? Okay, I'm going for it. So just hold on, hold still. We're coming in and got it. Oh, that was a good one. That was very good, but you deserve a little bit of feather for your troubles. There you go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go now. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope it brought you a bit of tinkling, and I can't wait till tomorrow to show you, for those of you who are Canadian and of a certain age, we used to have a children's show called Mr. Dress Up, and Mr. Dress Up was Ernie Coombs, and I loved him. I just loved him, okay? But he had this giant trunk, and I'm sure it was called his tickle trunk. I'm sure of it, which sounds really bad now, but at the time it was really good. And he would have the most magical things in there, and that's what I think of when I think of my ASMR drawer, and I can't wait to show it to you tomorrow. So, as always, guys, I love you, I value you, I honor you, and I'm so very, very glad that you were born and that you're here